Wakey wakey, my number one student. There you go, your eyes are finally awake. I'm so glad to see that. My little student has finally woken up. Look at you. Aww, so adorable. It's been some time. Don't move. Yeah, I have you tied to a chair because you're still in detention. After all, you did try and run away from me out of my classroom, and that is just unacceptable. You can't do that. Trying to run away in the middle of detention. No, it's completely unacceptable. So, I built you a very own detention centre. It's perfect, isn't it? And it just so happens to be in my home. And you see, this is going to be our little secret. Confidentiality is a very important thing between teacher and student, so this has to strictly be a secret between me and you. So yes, I have you tied to a chair right now, and you will have to answer some questions, you see, for homework. Since you're unable to do it, I will be quizzing you on some questions, and you'll be answering them for me. Is that okay, my star people? Okay. Now, don't panic. I'm going to remove your gag, and when I do, that means you have to keep quiet and answer all of my questions fully. Do you understand me? If you don't, you'll be in detention even longer and I'll have to hold you here. You might even end up spending the night here. Our own little private detention centre. Isn't that wonderful? You're getting the best tutoring you could possibly find. No one else gets this type of one-on-one treatment with a teacher. No. Let me grab my workbook. Now I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you ready to answer them? Get ready. Question number 1. Who is the person you look up to the most? You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh! It would help if I took your gag off, wouldn't it? Here we go. Anyway, let me begin counting down again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Nope, that is incorrect. I will have to write that down in my book. I'm extremely disappointed. That's a wrong answer. That's minus a point for you. That adds an extra 10 minutes onto your detention. It's bad. Okay, next question. Who is the best teacher in your school and in the world? You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's the correct answer. Well done. You're such a good pupil. Me, that is minus 5 minutes of your detention. Doing good. Next question. How long are you going to remain in my basement in detention with me? 5, 4, why are you yelling? Stop yelling this instant. Don't make me get my ruler out and spank you. Will we do the old schooling methods, where we use physical abuse to get you to behave yourself? Don't make me do it. I don't want to harm that precious skin of yours and make it glow red with my ruler, but if you carry on then I'm going to have to hit you with it. Now answer my question and don't shout. Shouting is forbidden in a classroom. Do you see me shouting? No. I speak to you calmly with authority and you listen. you put up your hand if you want to ask me a question, but we do not shout. And yes, you can't raise your hand because you're tied down, so just wink. If you can wink, that is. Just give a wink as a signal you would like to ask me a question. Okay? Next question. Yeah, we skipped the last one. We don't need to go into detail over how long you're going to be here, do we? Shut up. Do as I say. Listen to your teacher. It's very rude for a student to misbehave. No. Does your teacher want the absolute best for you? You have 3 seconds. 3, 2. Yes, I do. I want the absolute best for you. I'm just going to put my book away. You answered that quiz absolutely perfectly. Well, nearly anyway. You see, all this talk about minusing detention hours and minutes, I could let you go, but I have the feeling, despite what I just said about confidentiality, you're going to tell someone about my teaching methods, and I can't have that. So, I can educate you until you're ready to go into the world by yourself. Do you understand that I know what's best for you and I can teach you everything you need to know? You're a very smart student and you're not corrupted like a lot of other students that I teach. You're unique and you're special. Therefore, I need to protect you from getting ridiculed and made toxic by everyone else. Video games, romance, best friends, arcades, manga, anime, all of it. It's not allowed. No. That's not allowed for you. You have to focus primarily on your education and me guiding you through that. Because I want what's best for you, okay? And yes, you may not agree, because you're not educated enough to see that. Okay. So, I'm going to be teaching you maths, English, Japanese, science, and geography. And we'll also be going into many other subjects. And yes, I know I have a class to teach, and I want to spend all of my time with you, but unfortunately for the matter, I can't do that. Are you disobeying me again? Listen, what did I say if you wanted to ask me a question? Wink. Are you going to wink for me? Good, well done. What is your question? Why am I doing this? I already told you. Because you are a unique and special, smart student, and I want what's best for you, and I am willing to educate you and give you the best education necessary so that you'll be number 1 and you'll be on top. Who wouldn't want that? It's going to be amazing. Hit me. What's your next question? No, sweetheart. I'm not letting you go. I told you. I don't want you corrupted. You're getting a bit repetitive with these types of questions though, and it's kind of frustrating me, so drop it. Now let's do an easy math question, shall we? Let's start off with our favourite subject, mathematics, my personal favourite. What is the square root of... Let me think of a hard one for you. Did you just interrupt me? And call me... What an awful name to call your teacher. I do not appreciate that type of language. Don't use the language and twist it into such foul words. That is why I am going to get rid of all this foulness that's been installed in you by all these toxic people around you. I'm going to remove all of the toxic out of your system. It'd be like a filter. I'm your filter, cleansing you and leaving only smart and knowledge. But I do need to punish you for insulting me with such a manner. How am I going to hit you with my ruler? I could do the classic holding out your hands, but they're kind of tied down. I know. Say ah. Do it, or you will be punished severely. Ah. Oh, seems you're educated on kisses too. Oh, don't look disgusted. I know it's a forbidden act for a teacher and a pupil to do such things, but we're very similar age, you see. Remember, I was ahead of all the other students in my class and got a teaching role so quick, and you were held back. I wonder why. Despite being so smart, I might have hacked your school records. Holding you back so we'd be in the same class together. Clever, right? That's what I'm going to teach you, how to be clever like I am. You're going to learn a lot from me. Oh, dearie. Let me just untie your hands just a little bit. There we go. Position them palms outward, please. And hold it still. Well done. You took your punishment correctly. I'm going to tie them back up now. There we go. Oh dear. The things I can teach you. I don't want to keep punishing you because I know you're better than that as my pupil. But it seems our lesson for today is nearly over. I have another class to teach, unfortunately, but until then, I have recorded hours and hours of audios for you in preparation. Whilst I'm away, you'll still be listening to my voice, teaching you all the subjects you need to learn. Think of it as revision whilst I'm away. Homeschool learning. And don't think I won't quiz you on it. I'll know if you've been paying attention to the audio clips that will be playing for you whilst I'm gone. They will be asking you many questions and giving you the info you need. And when I get back, I will quiz you on all of them. And you will be punished again if you answer me incorrectly. Ta-ta, my little star pupil. I look forward to seeing what you'll learn.